Oh boy, I did not expect that. All right, so we're heading to gallery number 1 this morning. Bub's company on Instagram. His name's Mohammed, legend. He sent us a message. He's going to pick us up. The name of the gallery, In Wonderland Gallery, is centered around pop art. So I have been told it is one of the more commercial galleries here in Riyadh, but that's the purpose of it. It's in the center of Alaya. Again, massive city. I've got no idea what I'm talking about, so I'm learning as I go, but it's going to be cool. He's picking us up. We're going to the gallery. Apparently he has a workshop space there as well, and I just want to see really what's going on around price point, sales, how often they're moving artwork here in Riyadh, who's buying it, and also, do they want a row 1 in their car? Alright, I was editing videos and missed Mohammed's message. He was down the front, so I'm hoping he's still out here. Oh, he's got. Alright, let's find him. Mohammed? How are you, bro? Good to meet you, man.
You too. Alright.
Nice to meet you, man.
Pleasure, man. How are you?
Good, bro, good. You're from here, huh?
I'm from here. I was born and raised in the States. My family, my dad's from Al-Hassa, like I told you.
Yeah.
I got a
When did you move back?
In 2009. But I was living in Bahrain. Just moved to Saudi in 2020, right before COVID.
Bahrain's nice?
Yeah. What do you think of Saudi so far?
So good, bro. It's so good, bro. It's on a different level, my man. No one sleeps here, huh?
Yeah. So what were you doing in Al-Hassa?
So I was there for the Del Nora Arts program. It's like a residency.
Okay.
So it was 1 week.
Okay.
So they flew out like 70 artists. I was the only artist from the West. I think it was 70 or 80 artists.
Okay.
Most were from the Gulf. 1 week they put you up and then you paint intensively every day for a week. And then as part of the retreat or the residency, they then take your art as part of their gallery.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not bad, man. Oh, here we go. It's opening up for us this morning, which is fresh.
That are kind of different than your typical.
Whoa, this is hectic,
I'll
man.
go turn on the lights.
Whoa, this is wild.
Everything from around the world.
This is sick. Alright, this is the biggest pop art gallery here in Riyadh City, In Wonderland Gallery. It's like a Jack of the Dust piece. I don't even know where to walk, man. It's fresh, man.
Like?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah?
It's crazy.
This is some of my work. Anything you see, any dollar bills, any cryptos.
Yeah, is this all you?
This is all me, except this one. This whole wall, except this one. And
Where do you source the frames from?
everywhere. I look around, I go to old...
Like a
flea
thrift
markets.
shop? Yeah.
And these I make from a frame place. They're actually close to where you're staying right
Yeah,
now.
they're nice too.
But these are old.
A fine, hey.
Check out that big frame, man.
This one, yeah. Where'd you get that from?
From an old mansion palace that was being auctioned out and
Okay.
auctioning everything in it. I just have it on display. This doesn't come with it.
Yeah.
I just have it like this.
You reckon you'll do a piece in it at some point? Yeah.
I still don't know what I want to do.
Yeah, I know, it's like that, hey. I've got a big mirror at home that I bought off Gumtree as well, which is the same thing. They import those Chinese mirrors that are huge. It would have been worth so much. She had it up for like 400 bucks Aussie.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
catch.
so I went to another guy's house and he had one similar to the one in my home. I think he said he paid 10 grand or 17 grand or something for it. And I was like, oh, that's, and it was like identical to mine. I was like, I paid 400 bucks.
So it doesn't shrink. So
Okay.
this is more than 8 layers. So
Yeah.
each layer maybe takes 48 hours to dry out.
Yeah.
A little bit more time too. And then you just keep on adding and then removing the bubbles also in the process. Like you can tell, you can see the lines of the layers here.
When you finish it, is that top layer bubbled? So you've got to make sure when you pour the next layer.
Yeah, you gotta fire it up so the bubbles get removed. And especially here in Riyadh, because it's so dusty. So you gotta make sure the room is empty of any dust, any particle. Any
I'm so
little
scared to
thing.
do that to my paintings because I want to do that to a few canvases in the studio. I want to learn how to do that to go to clients and that, because layering it over. But I'm too scared. I'm gonna have to do a few trials.
It's always experimenting.
Because I'm about to just whack it straight on one. I'm like,
See, but because it's see-through all the way, it's more difficult with the little dust or particles. But like if you're doing a painting, let me show you something like this.
Whoa.
See, this is an American artist. You can see the little dots.
yep. Could he fire that up a bit more though? So like
Yeah.
once it's sitting there, he could hit those.
Yeah, let me show you. But before it dries up, this is one I did.
So it's definitely harder on the canvas, hey?
It's easy on this.
Oh, okay.
See? There's
Oh,
no dust.
yeah, that's perfect.
Super smooth. With experience, you know?
Of course.
Trial
of
and
course.
error until you got that. This is over like 25 kilos, this piece. Each one is hand poured.
Oh, the
balloons, resin.
yeah, okay.
Been working a lot with resin and neon.
It's so cool, man.
This is from Australia, huh?
Yeah, I thought
you
so.
know? Yeah, Jack of the
Jack of the
Dust.
Dust. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was trying to read it, but this was tripping me out because it says created by Andrew Firth. But when I saw that Jack of the Dust, I follow all his stuff.
Yeah.
He's so good, man. Yeah,
These
these
are
are.
the 3 pieces we have left. I think we had around 7 pieces.
Oh, I love his when he's done like the Marvel ones as well. Like I think he's done a Spider-Man
I
one.
have Star Wars one right there.
These were so popular when he released these, hey? Yeah, it's sick. These are cool too, these sculptures. What's your favourite piece?
By mine or by another
Oh, go
artist?
by yourself and then by another artist.
Okay, by another artist right now, this is one of my favorite pieces. This is an artist from Samui in Thailand.
In Thailand?
Yeah.
Samui, I was there last year.
I was there last summer too.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's where I picked it up.
That's sick.
Samui. Fisherman's Village. It's different. I like the colors under the black lights.
We stayed on Koh Phangan. Our mate has a hostel there, up the park Life. What's the name of the hostel? Parks Palace, my bad, why I can't
We're going
think.
back in March.
Okay, they got private rooms at Parks Palace. It's,
Okay.
mad. It's the #1 rated
Take a
hostel.
picture of it
yeah,
when I
yeah,
get my
yeah.
phone right now.
That's it. That's my mate. Up the park.
Yeah, you gotta check this art piece out. My friend of ours, she's a Polish artist.
Oh, fresh.
She uses matchsticks. These are matchsticks.
Whoa, that's crazy.
There's over
I thought it was
3,000
printed.
matchsticks.
Serious?
Yeah. We had another one we sold. It was Cruella, her hair. It was over like 7,000 matchsticks.
I thought that was like almost 3D printed layers. You know how they come in?
Yeah, she does that. This one is a 3D printed layer by the same artist, but this one is handmade. And we'll do something like the Banksy thing, light it on fire.
Yeah,
like-
yeah, that's right.
This is some of my artwork right here.
So these would all be pretty heavy then, hey?
Yeah, but that one, those are more heavier. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let
who,
you
who are these by?
I made these. It was inspired by this Italian artist that does the paintbrushes. But then I drew these things on them.
That looks sick. Well, that's cool too.
This is my wife's work.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. She just started doing art like for fun and then
That's fresh.
she couldn't stop.
And what's your favourite piece of yours?
Oh man, a lot of them.
It changes, yeah. I know, I'm the same, that's why I'm asking you.
Work
It's so
on
hard.
a piece so
I don't like a lot of my pieces when I finish.
Yeah,
For a while, it takes me a while, and then I'm
let
like,
go, right?
I can pick it apart for too long, and then I need to just walk away from it, start other pieces. Now then I'm like, oh, I really like that about this piece, and I see where I was going. But when I finish them all the time, man, I'm like, get them away from me. I can't look
Right?
at
You
it.
get attached to them. This I got from Thailand. This is almost like a picture.
Yeah, that just out of focus.
Yeah,
in focus.
exactly. You said it.
It's that focal point like through here that is crazy. I painted this years ago, this scene. Such a famous scene.
I want you to see how heavy these are.
Oh boy, I did not expect
I
that.
didn't even take it on a carry-on. It's heavier than a carry-on.
Even
It's heavy, huh?
even like paying to transport.
Yeah. I think it's over 18 kilos or 25 I think. Huh?
And if you drop something like that, it's just gonna shatter. Right?
So this is over 20 kilos. It's handmade by this French artist that lives in Bali. He's been there for the past 20 years. His name is Bruno. He's a good friend. So he hand carves these out of the teak wood root. And from my understanding, in Bali, there's a certain amount of teak wood root that they could export. So this one is from East Java, and its diameter is 30 centimeters, and it's hand carved out. So it's 0.3 here carved out, and all these dents are natural from the root the way it is. Like you can even see.
So okay, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. So a few dumb questions here. So he's chopped this, and then it's thick enough. How's he managed to get it like this into obviously a spherical shape?
He uses the ones that already, I think around the root, it comes in a shape similar to this.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he just leaves it as it is, and then he adds this. For example, he has different styles. I'll show you.
What he's doing
This is original wood from it, and then he uses this metal thing that he hammers down.
Ah, okay.
This metal technique.
It's incredible, isn't it?
It's heavy.
Oh, it's crazy. I'd be so concerned about transporting something like this.
Here's his signature, and it's numbered. It's limited to 491. So 491.
I wonder what it took him time-wise to make 491 of those, man.
Same style, but each one has different.
It's different. What's something like this worth?
This one is around 12,000 reals, so that's around 3,000, 4,000 Australian dollars.
Yeah, right, crazy.
So he's different finishes, different techniques. This is him as well. This is just natural. I love.
So that's what you meant by natural art.
Where's Australia here?
It's crazy, man. Should be down here somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right where his signature
Right
is
where
as
his
well.
signature is.
Yeah, that's where I live, right here. That's pretty special, man. And also, I love how it's so sending his stuff globally around the wood that he uses is so linked to obviously where he lives and it holds so much culture.
Yeah, you've been to Bali, right?
Yeah. Even around exporting, you know, a natural resource and linking to that, and it's crazy.
The story behind it. You're gonna love this. This is by this British artist. It's a book about King Abdulaziz, the founder of Saudi Arabia. There's only 1,000 of these in the world, and it's lined up with 24 karat gold. So this British artist made 1,000 of these limited. This is all gold, layered. So this is number 391. And here it comes with each book is like a story. It's all gold lines, all gold.
Yeah.
And it's chapters.
It's like what they made the bisht out of, hey?
Yeah,
That gold.
Did you get one?
No, I tried it on.
We'll send you one.
Okay.
And each chapter corresponds with an image here, hand painted.
And then he's created prints of his paintings and
the story. One's English and one is in Arabic.
So if you bought this, would you pull it apart and frame it, or no, this is what holds its value?
No, I think it's just better to put it in a big glass box because this is how you take care of it. So it has a total of 58 color prints made out of calf skin, impressed with 23 karat gold.
Jesus, it'd be worth a bit then, huh?
Yeah.
Even without the value of the name of the artist, just the actual value of making one would be.
So you gotta keep it away from the sunlight, from humidity and temperature changes, just like in the museum.
Yeah.
So this was from a previous collector, also a prince from the royal family, and he is ready to pass it along to another collector.
Okay, so it come from so people aren't just rocking this in their home. Okay. Thank you for showing me it, man. I know it's an effort to open it up as well.
This is a Lebanese artist, does it with breaking.
Yeah, I've seen this has gotten pretty popular as well.
You know, he breaks it. I mean, you don't feel the glass here, but he hits it from this side, not from the inside. He hits it from here and breaks from the inside.
Oh, that's cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah, what the hell? I thought you'd be hitting the back, get it perfect, lay it over, keep the front side fresh. Alright, be rude if we didn't do one of these. I've got the cause doll. Let's see what we can make happen here. Got lunch on the way, so we're gonna do something quick.
They just brought this brand here. It's an Italian spray paint brand.
Oh, what's the brand called?
I'll tell you right now.
So they're bringing the paint in, are they?
Yeah, they're the distributors.
Distributors.
Yeah, they decide to be distributors. And they've worked on a few things at the Middle East. Loop colors.
Yeah, I know them.
You know them, huh? They brought it to Saudi here.
Okay, that's cool. I wonder if they'll host any painting events to try and get the brand off the ground.
That's the thing, they're looking for spaces. That's why they came also here. They want to also put here on consignment so they can sell.
Yep.
So I bought this from this artist. Her name is Foss. The resin is beautiful. The resin is amazing.
But what's she done? Material logo.
That's it. Nothing,
And they just poured
nothing much. But he told me, tell her she's gonna blow up. So she sold to this basketball player. So she went boom. And then after that, Kanye West.
Okay.
She also sold A&L.
Okay, yeah.
She's just blowing.
All right, on the way into the gallery here, I saw a bunch of these Labubus. Obviously, they're popping off at the moment. Mohammed's going to tell us the truth to how he acquired these, which is apparently a bit of a yarn, so we'll check them out. Also, big, what's his name, cause, I went to say Slawn. Oos.
So my nephews and nieces are like, they're going to Thailand, get us Labubus and I don't know what, and I'm like, fuck Labubu, I'm not into the Labubu, I don't even want that. So I go there, I go to this mall, it's called I Could See Him, and I literally see people wrapped around,
and
waiting in line.
This is in Bangkok?
This is in Bangkok, in one of their best malls. And I'm like, what is this line for? Is this a new launch for a new iPhone or something? And they're like, no, it's Labubu. I'm like, what is this? Why are people
what
crazy?
is it? What's the madness?
So I started doing research, and basically, Labubu's like the Bear Bricks, right? So
yes.
They make collaborations with different brands, different companies.
But he's a Japanese artist initially that created this character Labubu, huh?
He's Thai.
Okay.
So it's a collaboration. So I'm like, you know what? People are waiting in line. They're going crazy like this. Back home, people know the Bear Bricks, but they don't know the name of it.
Yeah.
A lot of people know the figure. But then Labubu was on everyone's mind, and everyone's talking about it. Young kids, grandparents, work.
People had them on their bags everywhere, all different ages.
So
I don't even know
I'm like,
that.
okay, there's a potential for a market here because it's well known actually as a name more than Bear Bricks.
It passes ages. In terms of,
Exactly. It passes ages.
Yeah.
Like my grandmother doesn't know Bear Bricks, but she knows Labubu.
Yeah.
My niece doesn't know Bear Bricks, but she knows Labubu.
It's a TikTokification of the world.
Like,
man.
you know what? There's a potential here. Let me wait in line. First day I wait in line after 2 hours. You get in and it's like everything's out of stock. We're closed. The next day, the same thing. So as I'm leaving, this guy comes. So they have signs around outside of the shop and they have security.
Wait, are they restocking this store every day or what?
Every fucking day.
So they restock the Labubu store every day and it sells out. It's selling
Sells out. Not even the big ones. No, the small ones.
Okay.
The big ones you can't even find them.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck, I didn't realize it was
and
that.
they have signs everywhere.
Yeah.
Security.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to buy or sell because people will wait in line. They'll buy and then go outside and people
resell
will
straight away.
resell. So I was like, whoa, man, I need to get my hands on this. It's the third day. Me and my wife and I took a guy from the hotel to just wait in line because after the second day when we got in there, I started grabbing stuff. Everything.
Grab whatever you can, eh?
And then he comes, he's like, no, one item per person.
Okay, lucky you had you and your wife.
Exactly.
And friend and...
So it was me and my wife the second day. The third day, I brought the guy from the hotel so we could do that.
Okay, so you did 2 days to get...
To just get in.
Just
the
to get
second
in.
day I got in.
Okay.
So the third day, I brought a third guy with me, but half the stuff that we wanted, there was only the little keychains and the stuff. Half the stuff was out of stock. So this guy comes and he saw me coming every 3 days.
Every day.
He's like, you want Labubu? We have in a warehouse, Madesh. Here, I'll give you the address. You call me. Seems kind of sketch. My wife was like, listen, this is Bangkok.
You disappear, man. You disappear. You become a fucking Labubu dog, bro.
I'm like, no. For me, I want. And she's like, dude, you've seen The Hangover. You disappear once you get lost. And I was like, no, I have a good feeling about this. So I messaged the guy, I WhatsApp him. He sends us a location. We go to these places. It's late at night, and it's like in an alley. And then
it sounds like you're about to
drugs.
have your liver farmed, right?
Yes, or it's a drug dealer. But then I saw these LV stores use secondhand for all these brands. They're closing up. They close up. But then there's a place that's closed, but there's like 4 security guys. And I'm like, what is this? A gold place or Rolex?
Yeah.
And actually the Rolex used watches, all these stores, they'll close them, no security. But at this Labubu warehouse, there's like 4 security guys outside. I mean, it's like gold.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. And he opens the warehouse, the garage. It's like a garage door, but it's a warehouse. It was like, I've never seen anything like it. It's like, I'm literally boxes until the top, all the way here in the middle. Get your choose. You can't find it online. You go to the Pop Mart online, it's all sold out.
And you wouldn't be able to buy that as someone trying to buy them anywhere else. If you're overseas, you're never going to get this opportunity.
Of course. How would I meet this
stuff.
guy? So I went crazy in there. I bought a shitload, and then he's like, you can't leave like this. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you bought all of this. You can't leave. They had their personal security escort me to the hotel.
So it's like gold. It's like
and that's what it was even worse than gold. They weren't doing that with the Rolex stores and the
so how much you don't need to tell me how much, but you spending thousands in there, Australian or like you spending like
American dollars. I spent like over 20 plus K.
Okay.
Yeah. So and they're like, you can't just put this in a taxi.
But it's such an investment.
Yes, it's an investment because
in Bangkok though, I think it's not as safe as here. You get taken out in Thailand.
Yes, of course. But see, the country in general, it's safe. But as this, and people know that this warehouse, so they're gonna be probably watching.
Okay.
And then I didn't understand until I started reading stories and stuff like that. And yes, it's like people got robbed or their houses got robbed because of the
so they're seen leaving. They're seen probably leaving Labubu, and then they're getting rolled that night for their. It's pretty crazy.
I've never thought anything like that, especially seeing a Rolex used store and an LV. Once they're closed, people go home. But this store, you got security outside.
So that store there, wherever he gave you that address, every day, was he just opening up like a normal market store?
No.
That's what I mean. So
no.
Who's he selling to?
So he's selling to people that know through
in there,
people.
so he's got, okay, you're not just rocking up there and going like...
No, I tell you, it didn't even have a sign.
And then what, these are some of it?
So these, the larger ones, this is also one of the Pop Mart collections. She's called Skull Panda, and these are the Labubus. This one's a collaboration with Tony Chopper from One Piece.
Oh, yes.
So these larger ones are limited. This one has a limited serial number. So this is 1,299 pieces they made. This is number 298. Yes.
And you know what's crazy, man? For a normal print drop, that's a huge amount. But for this, it'd be gone in seconds.
Yeah. On Pop Mart websites all over the world, from Australia to Hong Kong, it's all out of stock. It's just like Jack of the Dust too.
Yeah, Jack of the Dust, his stuff goes crazy. It's
Pop
pretty
Mart.
crazy you got these in front of you. Like, it's cool, man.
I didn't even plan on it. What I spent on these were more than my entire vacation that I stayed there for 3 months in Thailand. On the last 10 days, I spent more than I did for the first 2 months and a half just on these. And what I love about them more than Bear Bricks is just one material. This, you got plastic.
It's crazy. Yeah,
leather.
Yeah.
All these little details.
Yeah, they're proper. I love how they're, like you said, they're doing all this collab stuff that plays on like pop art, reoccurring.
This is like an artist, Trevor Andrew.
So these aren't Labubus, these just come from the same pop art factory as a Labubu.
Yes.
But are they just as popular, are they?
Yes, they are. Over there?
Over there?
Oh my God, they're crazy about them.
Okay.
This is done by this artist called Egon. This goes here, and it's actually a face.
It's like sketched.
Sketched, exactly.
Yeah, right.
This is one of my favorites. And that one, because the material they use on...
So you brought these all back one trip. I didn't realize.
Okay. So these are Royal Mollies. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, that's fresh. Yeah. That's sick, man. I love the style, that kind of hand-drawn, childlike.
Yeah, childness by Kenny. I gotta tell you the story about this. So I walked into this concept store 5 days before I'm traveling, and I'm like, I want this.
Wait, where did you go into this store? In
Thailand. Yeah. This is half Maradona.
Yeah.
And half Messi.
Yes.
I saw this, there's only 49 pieces in the world.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's sick.
So I was like, I want this. And they're like, it's not for sale. I was like, it's displayed and it has a price. He's like, the launch is at the end of September. This is in the beginning of September. The guy's like, well, let me say, give me a second. He makes a call and then he's like, leave your number, we'll call you back. He calls me back the same night. And it was like, the owner wants to talk to you.
Is this the guy that makes them?
He's a friend of the guy that makes them. So the owner calls me and he's like, we haven't had anyone in a while that wants to buy the larger size. So he was like, you're interested in both of them? I was like, yes. He's like, we can't sell them because their launch is at the end of the month. I was like, I really want them. I'm not gonna display them. I'm not gonna take pictures of them. I want them for me. I'm leaving to Saudi and this and that. He's like, he saw this. I was just,
He sensed it. He could sense you.
He's like, let me call the factory. I know the owner. Let me see what I can do. Hangs up, calls me the next morning. I wake up, I found a few missed calls. Like, I talked to the owner. I told him your story. And he was kind of shocked and surprised how you are willing to pay. You want it. You love both these footballers. So he's like, they're going to send you 2 new ones from the factory. They'll be at your hotel tomorrow, signed from the artist.
Oh, that's sick.
But he's like, don't display them. Don't take pictures.
Okay.
Don't put them on social media until after the 28th.
After the drop. Okay. You got them pre-drop.
I met the guys there. I showed them my collection, my art galleries. They were so excited. So now they want to do a collaboration. So I'm going to do it with the same factory of these guys because the factories
make these guys. So this is obviously one artist, but they again they make these toys.
Yeah.
So you can do a collab.
Yeah. What I like about their work is the detail. Look at the tattoos. It's like 3D.
Yeah, I was actually looking at that. It almost feels like it's a different set. You don't look at it like a tattoo. You almost look at it like an actual cog. Again, if they're doing a collab with a certain artist, they're going to sell straight out. But you can obviously get ones that are more accessible, like certain.
Yes.
Okay.
And also those are also limited.
What's their average? Or is it vary so much because it's dependent on the artist? Like there's
a
a couple
number?
$100. No, like this brand. So if you were to just buy one of this size in like not their most popular collection, how much we're talking? 500 Aussie?
This one? I bought this for maybe $400.
Okay.
That one was a bit pricier.
Yeah.
And now it's going up because there's no more. You can't find it even online.
Do you list them on your website to sell these? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. If it's my private collection.
Then you won't.
Yeah, and then I list them on the website. And then some clients, for example, we will send them before we even list them on the website or put them in the gallery. Some clients, they like football. So they're like, anything related for football,
we'll take it.
Before you display it in the gallery, send us pictures. We might buy it. So there's a lot of items that are sold before they're even displayed in the gallery.
So you know if you're traveling the world and you see something that's football oriented, that's hard to get or whatever, you know if you get one or two, you know
it's gonna get sold.
They're going to get sold.
Yes. And if I really like it for me, I'll just tell my wife it's for the gallery, I'll sell it. And I know it won't sell so I can keep it. Because she's like, where are you going to put all this? I'm like, it's for a gallery. And I'm like, I hope it doesn't sell. I hope it doesn't sell.
That's a wrap. I hope you loved the first video that I posted in a while. Living in Wonderland Gallery, Mohammed, shout outs and so much love, man, for picking me up and showing me through your space. I take back what I said. It's not a commercial gallery. It's one of the most personalized collections I've seen, and the way that he's brought his own eye for art to the art market, and especially the pop art market here in Riyadh City, is incredible. I've got so many more videos to post from this trip, so like and subscribe if you like this one, and stay tuned. So good, bro. It's so good, bro.